Oh, folks, we're out here today on the old backyard range, and we are shooting a CVA 54 caliber Hawken rifle. I recently came across this rifle from a gentleman that's dad had passed away, and his dad had built this gun in 1979 from a kit. Put it up in a gun cabinet and had never fired it until I got the gun. And it's funny, you see a lot of these rifles that people get and they never shoot. They put them up, they hang them on the wall, just a conversation piece, I guess, in their house or whatever. But I like to shoot them. These back in the 70s, CVA, Thompson Center, they kind of put out a lot of these Hawken style rifles, kind of the rebirth of the muzzle loaders back then, I guess you might say. And they was not a high dollar rifle, the CVAs, but they was a good solid rifle. Now they're not custom built by no means, but just all around good rifle. Thompson Centers was too. These CVAs, I've had several of them. I've never had any trouble out of them. I really like them. These got the double set triggers. The rear sights are adjustable for your windage and elevation, just like the Thompson Centers. And the front one is like a big post. When I get right there, you can see it. And you can drift it back and forth for your windage. But I've got this one dialed in pretty good. Today, like I say, I'm just shooting on my woods walk, so I'm not shooting a lot of strong charges. It's a nice little brass patch box there. It's got a 28-inch barrel. A lot of these did. I think the 32-inch barrel came on the mountain rifle, and those barrels was made in the USA. Most of these here on the CVAs was imported from Spain. Still a good barrel, still a good shooting barrel. It's just some people didn't like them because they imported them from Spain. But like I say, I've never had any trouble out of them. But we're shooting 50 grains a day. Usually I would start my target load most of the time for here 60. Seems like 60 grains is spot on for 25 and 50 yards from target shooting. Today I'm just ringing steel plates, so I don't really care. I'm just having fun. So we're gonna load it up and see if we can bring us a steel plate here. A little bit breezy here on my woods walk course today, but it was raining this morning. The weather cleared up and we're actually having some pretty good conditions now. Temperature is just about right out here to be shooting your muzzle loader. Kind of get you in the mood. Might go in later and drink some coffee and watch Jeremiah Johnson. I'm using Shootson 2F powder is what I'm using. A lot of people likes to go X. Go X has really been hard to find here lately. It's starting to get back in. They're starting to get ramped back up on the shortage. And I'm using a 530 hand poured round ball. And the pillow ticking on this gun, I shot quite a few thicknesses in it, but I settled down for 18 thousandths thick pillow ticking. I shot everything from 10 to 18, and it seemed like this here was the best as far as trying to hold a tight pattern off the bench. As always, I'm using my secret Patch Lube solution here. Actually, it's just palm olive and water, but I really like it. It keeps the barrel clean, and once I get done shooting, when I get in the house, it seems like my guns are a lot easier to clean. So it works for me. It's funny, yeah, you can pick these rifles up for a few $100s and just have a lot of fun. Deer hunting with them, 54 caliber. You can take down anything in North America with a 54 caliber. And I'm using the range rod there. I'm using number 11 percussion cap. Let's see if we can't get this thing. Let us make some noise down here with a steel plate. Made that one ring. Well, there you have it, folks. The CVA Hawken rifle. Dandy little rifle. You ever get a chance to shoot one, try it. This is a 28.5-inch barrel. Balance is good. I don't know, I'd say it weighs probably 7.5 pounds, but just a fun little rifle. Y'all guys take care.